everyone, welcome to today's lecture of nasal consonants. I am very sorry for the delay of the YouTube lectures. I had some technical problems with my device. So yeah, let's get started. First, now we have nasal consonants. There are three phonemes in English which are represented by nasal consonants. So nasal consonants هن الكونسونانتس اللي نسويهن احنا باستخدام our nose, okay? So for example هنا عندنا مثلا يجي كفراغ, we have three phonemes, okay? In English which are represented by nasal consonants, which are m, n, ng, okay? In all nasal consonant, the soft palate is lowered, okay? So the soft palate is lowered for all the nasal consonants. Let's see the figure. So the soft palate, this is the soft palate, okay? So the soft palate is lowered for all the nasal consonants, right? So the soft palate is lowered. At the same time, the mouth passage is blocked at some point. So at the same time, so basically, first of all, we have the soft palate, which is lowered. Then at the same time, the mouth passage is blocked. So the mouth passage, العبور مال الهواء للمouth is blocked, تكون مغلقة. Okay, so that all the air is pushed out of the nose. All the air, so the air comes from here, okay? It will be all pushed out through the nose. Why? Because the mouth is blocked. الفم من ينسد كل الهواء راح ينجبر يخرج من النose, okay? So for all of them, all right? So all of the nasal consonants, the soft palate is lowered and the mouth passage is blocked. Okay, مغلق المouth passage. So all the air is pushed out of the nose. All of the air is pushed out of the nose. Now we have M and N. So me and ne. All languages have consonants which are similar to me and ne. بكل اللغات راح نلقى أكيد إنه أكو فد حرف اللي هو me and ne in all the languages in English. The position of the speech organs for these sounds is shown in figure 20 and 21. We have these figures showing how to pronounce the me and ne. First of all, in here we have the notice, which is how the speech organs participate in the process of me and ne. Okay, so we have first the soft palate is lowered, as we said before, for both me and ne. The soft palate كما قلنا قبل تكون lowered, okay, lowered for both me and ne. For me, the mouth is blocked by closing the two lips. من احنا pronounce الم, okay, the phoneme. The mouth is blocked راح ينغلق by closing the two lips, okay, by closing the two lips. For ne, by pressing the tip of the tongue against the alveolar ridge. So first of all, we said that the soft palate is lowered, okay, for me and ne. Then for me, the mouth is blocked by closing the two lips. Then we have for ne, by pressing the tip of the tongue, which is this one, okay, and here figure for n, which is pressing the tip of the tongue against the alveolar ridge. This is the alveolar ridge, so we have pressing the tip of the tongue against the alveolar ridge. Okay, for number 3, let me make it bigger. Okay, so for number 3, both sounds are voiced in English. As we said before, when we say voiced, it means it makes a vibration in the larynx. Okay, يصير هناك اهتزاز بالlarynx. Okay, بالحنجرة in English, as they are in other languages. So basically, both sounds الم والن are voiced. هاي تجي فراغات voiced in English, as they are in other languages. كما هي تكون باللغات الثانية. Voiced air passes out through the nose. هذا الهواء اللي يكون باهتزاز, it passes يعبر من النوز, as we said before, because the mouth passage is blocked. All right. Neither of these sounds will cause much difficulty to most speakers. In many languages, ne is made with the tongue tip on the teeth themselves. Okay, so on the teeth themselves rather than on the alveolar ridge, as we said before. And this should be avoided if possible. بقدر الإمكان لازم إحنا نسوي tongue tip touching the alveolar ridge, not the teeth, okay? But the use of dental ne in English is hardly noticeable. Here we have when n or n is found before another consonant. إذا تكون الm والn متواجدة قبل حرف صحيح, okay? As in some of the examples of كما هي متواجدة بالexamples هذه الأمثلة المتواجدة عندنا. The voiced or voiced nature of the final consonant إذا كان الحرف الأخير الصحيح إذا كان voiced or voiceless okay has an effect on the length of both the vowels and the nasal consonant. راح يكون له تأثير على الطول يعني how long you say the word, the length يعني of both the vowels and the nasal consonants. Okay, so this is very similar to the lengthening or shortening of the vowel in examples like seed and seat. So كما هي متشابهة على الطول أو قصر lengthening or shortening the vowel okay in examples like seed and seat. N is often syllabic, that is occupies the place at the syllable which usually is occupied by a vowel. So in here it says الN أحيانا تأخذ مكان تكون تسمى syllabic. occupies يعني تحجز المكان اللي هو يكون at the middle or at the center of the syllable which is usually occupied اللي هي دائما تكون محجوزة by a vowel حرف علة. Both the words lesser and lesson have two syllables. له مثل هنا إذا أريد شلون نعرف إذا بيها two syllables له س له هاي أول syllable س هاي ثاني syllable and lesson have two syllables. two syllables اللي هي باللسن له سن okay له سن okay have two syllables. In lesser the second syllable is s and schwa. lesser نانا if you do a transcription of this word lesser راح نتعرف انه بيها lesser راح تنتهي بs والشوا اللي هي كهذا تنتهي بs وشوا. And in lesson the second syllable is often s and n اللي هي لسن لسن النهاية حتكون مالتها سن so سن okay means the n is syllabic. so هنا شلون نعرف انه ال n هي syllabic حطينا لها نقطة. كل ما راح توجدون أي كلمة راح تنحط جوا ال n تحت ال n نقطة it means that this n is syllabic. okay so basically how do we know n is syllabic? When you find this little dot beneath the n it means the n is syllabic. alright, though the word may also be pronounced listen with a vowel between the s and the n. with a vowel يعني حرف علة between ال s وال n. This is true for the following words and you may pronounce them with or without the vowel before the n. So كما هي بهذني الكلمات نقدر pronounce them يعني نلفظهن okay with أو without الفاول اللي هو before the n. so هنا مثل ما قلنا باللسن اللسن نقدر نحط ال n وجواها نقطة تحتها نقطة كأنما إنه راح هي occupy راح تحجز مكان الشوا كما هي هنا اوكي اللي هي lesson lesson it literally just occupies the place of the vowel. alright okay and here it gives more examples مثلا person reason okay ال n هنا it occupies the place of the vowel as it says in here that is it occupies the place at the center of the syllable which usually occupied by a vowel يعني تاخذ مكان الفاول هي. right, in words such as written garden a syllabic n is almost always used immediately after the t or d. so بهذني الكلمات اللي هي written و garden اللي هي syllabic ن هاي syllabic ن is almost يعني بطريقة كأنه almost always يعني دائما used immediately رأسا نستخدمها بعد ال T وال D. okay that is written. okay so هنا as you can see T and N syllabic N okay and garden syllabic N. okay this requires a special pronunciation of T and D and is dealt with on page 70. alright. okay, and here we have some of the commonest words containing M are make, man, many, marry, meta, may, me, and mean, and etc. So هنا الكلمات الشائعة اللي هي تتواجد بها حرف ال M, okay, as the containing the M. And in here we have some of the commonest words containing N are name, near, nearly, need, neither, never, and other words, okay? I'm gonna make another video for the ink because this video would be too long, and so thank you for listening.